Welcome back, everybody. MTG Singles coming at you. Something you don't see every day. Darksteel, set 2 of 3 in the Mirodine block. Expert level. So you can only watch this video if you are an expert. If not, please turn off right now. Right now. Or the Wizards of the Coast will come at you. This should be a fun set. Box to open. Ooh. There we go. Nice little Friday Night Magic. We could fill that in, single elimination. And look at those nice, beautiful silver foil packs. And that is a well-preserved box. So we should have no issues with anything here. So, like most of the Mirodine block, you know, the value is in the foils. Although there are some nice non-foils in here that are really sort of Fire and Ice being the #1, and even Aether Vial Uncommon is $40. So we can have some very nice cards in here. No commons of non-foils that we're going to pull. We'll take a look at some of them initially. And these do have an old smell to them. All right. So there's our first uncommon. So Skull Clamp, Core Tapper, and Aether Vial, the only non-foils we'll pull. Dismantle. Genesis Chamber, that's beautiful. Are you kidding me? The very first pack, we get the $80 Sword of Fire and Ice, baby. Oh, Fire and Ice, baby. A little bit of concaving in some of these cards. That's easily, just flatten it out in a holder. What a start! What a start! So I don't know if there's. I don't know if this is like other older blocks. Double taps on the rares is not uncommon. No pun intended. But let's. Oh man, what a beautiful start! And of course, the foil version of that will pretty much take care of your box cost. Chimeric Egg, Purge, and Slowbad, the Goblin Tinkler. He tinkles on you. All right, so let me move those there so you can see those. Wow, what a start! There's another sword, the Sword of Light and Shadow, in this set too. It's about $50. Those are definitely nice rares to get. But what a start! I like that. Got the Dragon's Claw. So remember the Skull Clamp, the Core Tapper, and the Aether Vial. Aether Vial being the big one that we're looking for. And the next is a little nice $6, $7 rare. Very good. So 2 hits out of 3. No foils yet. The foils are stingy, which is also why they're worth a lot. Nice multipliers on the foils. Behemoth. All right, let's see that Aether Vial in the uncommon slot. That would be sweet. Stir of the Pride and the Genesis Chamber. That's a double tap on that. And the Spellbinder. Spellbinder. Not a hit. Excuse me. So I've been, this is I'm filming this the Monday after Thrones of Eldraine released. And just been interesting to just watch those prices tank. And be interesting to see what Wizards of the Coast does to correct that, so that maybe they don't do that again, or will revenue profits drive it instead. And they got the Heart Seeker. But my opinion is they made 2 major mistakes. Number one, they gave after selling the collector's boxes, they came out with the deluxe boxes or set. I think that was a huge mistake. And then number 2, the Brawl decks. I think you got to stick to. I think you got to stick to booster packs. You know, that's what people want. I think we have a. Well, no foil. I thought maybe there was an extra card. Shriveling rot. But you know, let me know what you think. But I would be perfectly fine with future sets being booster packs only. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I understand people like the little dice and getting the lands and stuff like that. So I get that, but whatever. That's cool. Look at the Death Mask duplicate there and the Oxidize, and with the Ageless Entity, also known as the Government. All right, so start off with a big swing and a home run with the Sword of Fire and Ice. Only one other hit so far, though. No foils yet. Worm's Tooth. And there's the Siege Sled, and then so we do have a foil. We have a foil. I think that might be a. I don't know if that replaces the foil rare at the end of this, after this, but that's a miss. Oh no, it's a common. And the Tangle Golem. That is beautiful foiling now. Look at that. Look at the mouth and the inner skeleton of so to speak, just light up. So I'll definitely look up the prices of the foils as I'm editing the video. But let's see if we can get some hits. So that was our first foil. It was a common. There's the non-foil version of it. Be nice to get a couple Aether Vials. Tangle Walker and the Nemesis Mask with the shield. Nice little fight right there. So, couple nice little rares there. Blink Moth Nexus and the Shield of Cauldra. So I guess the foils are all at the end. They don't take the place of the slot that they're filling. Thunderstaff, Spectre Shroud, and Spellbinder. Is that a double tap on the Spellbinder already? Yeah, it is. Right there. If we get a double tap on the Sword of Fire and Ice, how sweet would that be? Like I said, you know, the sorting in these older blocks wasn't that great. So I would not be shocked. I would be happy, but I would not be shocked if we got a double tap on that. Brute. And the Arcbound Ravager. So last pack, I'm sorry. That's because of my lack of familiarity with this set. This is a nice $30 plus rare, the Arcbound Ravager. And I almost just put that aside like it was nothing. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So we'll put that right with our Sword of Fire and Ice, actually. Anything over 20 bucks is just a sweet, sweet hit. Sorry about that. I could say I've never opened up a box of Darksteel, so you'll have to forgive me on that. The Gargoyle, Overload, Mirrodin's Core. That is a cool looking card. And the Furnace Dragon. All right, so we're 1/3 through. We got two very nice cards, one foil, two decent rares. I forget what I paid for this box, but I'll post it up at the end when I do the final tally. It wasn't cheap. There's the mask again, Brute Hood, and the Brute. So we've got none of the three commons that are worth pulling. And the Viridian Zealot. So, hope you're enjoying this video. As of today, I now have 4 Patreons. Thank you, all 4 of you. all four have given a great feedback and what they would like to see in Pulse of the Grid. And one of those feedbacks from Jay was like, hey, why don't you get a Zendikar or something? And I think he was talking about, like, you know, one of the newer ones, Battle for Zendikar or Oathwatch. And do like one pack per, you know, another box opening and see if you could find a treasure. And I like that. So what I did is I bought a first print Zendikar. And Rudy at Alpha Investments was kind enough to verify it was first print for me before I purchased it. And when I get that in, we're going to start that. We're going to do one, you know, and kind of look for some treasure. Oh, we got a foil. Tangle Walker and Nemesis. So I think I put an uncommon in there. So we got a Pulse of the Forge. And I was so excited to talk about Zendikar. And then this is an uncommon, Stir the Pride. And I'm just going to pull out that uncommon I probably stuck in the back here. Yeah, it wouldn't be that deep in. Or no, it took the place of the uncommon slot. Okay, that's why. Never mind. I didn't miss it. But yeah, so like, you know, say we're opening up a Ultimate Masters box or Modern Masters, something like that. We'll do a pack of the Zendikar and look for our priceless treasures. Of course, the chances of getting a priceless treasure is very slim. Test of Faith and Pulse of the Fields. And that should be really fun. So thank you, Jay, for that feedback. I thought it was a great idea. We're going to run with it. Oxidize. So Scrounge, and we do have a foil. It's probably a common. So we got the Ooze. And it is a common. Darksteel Ingot. And some of these might have some value. Again, I'll definitely look up the values as I'm editing the photo. So about halfway through, we got 3 foils. No foil rares yet. And we do have 2 sweet cards, the Fire of Ice and the Arcbound Ravager. One is over 30, one is over 80. Would like to see an Aether Vial in this uncommon, and still nothing. Oh, I thought that was I thought that was the Ravager again. I was about to flip my lid, but unfortunately, this is the Reclaimer, which is not a hit. Fooled me. I was about to say a double tap on the Ravager. All right, this is fun, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. And Murderous Spoils. We still don't get an Aether Vial. And Wand of the Elements. Wand of the Elements is not a hit. A lot of artifacts in this set, in case you haven't noticed. All right. Let's get a good card here. There we go. What I just... Sorry, cut out there. This is a $35, $40 card right here, uncommon. So that is a sweet hit. We're going to put that with our super hits right there. Core Tapper and a Shunt. So halfway through, we got that Aether Vial. So we got 3 cards over 30 bucks. You never know about those foils. I don't think any of them are going to be that great, but the multipliers can be pretty crazy. Scrounge again, so we got that in our last pack. Fiend and Test of Faith with a Pristine Angel. Is our Pristine Angel a hit? I don't think she is. Nope, but look at her. All right, guys. So this is so far a pretty darn good box opening, if I don't say so myself. You know, some of these, sometimes you have to worry about not getting like a home run foil, but in this set you can also get some very decent non-foil cards too. That's our first carry away. And our Pulse of the Dross. He is going crazy there. So I was just complaining we hadn't gotten a good card, and then we get that Aether Vial. Beautiful, beautiful card. My hope is to get one or two more of those. We'll find out. Test of Faith. I mean, we are getting a lot of double taps on the uncommons. And Pulse of the Tangle, so we're getting I think that might be a double tap on that. So the pulses must, it looks like they have a pulse for each color. It must have been a thing in this set. Like the ley lines or something like that. Or Cavaliers. Skull Clamp. Yeah, a nice little $5 uncommon. So we'll put that with our little $5 cards over there. And see, we've got, I think that's like the fourth Nemesis mask we've gotten. Eater of Days. How creepy is that? Eater of Days. All right, we're into our last. We're into our last stack. We got no foils that full second stack. Not one. But we did get the Aether Vial. Oops, I'm going to put those in half. Thunderstaff, Shroud, and the Castor Dorm, and here we go. And that is our first Panoptic Mirror. Panoptic Mirror, about it's $3, so we'll put it up there. Worth pulling. All right, let's see. Oh, another Skull. There we go. So we'll take that. $5. Anytime we get a $5 uncommon, we'll take that. And we do have a foil in this one. So the Lich's Tomb, not a hit. It's a common Golem. So we got two common golems, so two different golems, but both golems. Tangle Golem, Oxida Golem. So hopefully we get our foil rare. It'd be sad if we don't. Stand Together. So we did not get a core tapper yet. Oh, that's creepy. Look at that. What are you staring at? Oh, and it is our foil rare. Unfortunately, it's the Pulse of the Grid. Yeah. You know, it's a foil rare. I bet you it's worth about $5 or so. We'll find out. Not a home run. You can still get a foil Aether Vial. That's an uncommon. Carry Away, and the Steel Shaper Apprentice. Very creepy. It's our first one of those. All right, so I don't know, we have that many packs left, 8, including this one. We need to get some love. You know, we had that nice start. Still a good box opening. And the Well of Lost Dreams. A lot of artifacts in this set. Well of Lost Dreams is right on the cusp of my $3 mark. Yeah, I'll pull it out. But you know, we do have 3 sweet cards: the Sword, the Ravager, and the Aether Vial. And the Ravager I almost just discarded. And the transfer, look at that cool looking card right there. Not worth anything, but looks like it should be. Oh no! Oh, again, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This is a $50, $60 card. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, that should be sweet, and it was looking a little bit lower on my cheat sheet, and not the home run cards. That's a home run card, folks. Oh, I should edit that out so I don't look like an idiot. Then I'll have to edit that comment out so you won't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Yeah, that's the third most valuable card in the set. It's a sweet looking card. I can see why. Dim, Purge again, and the Reshape. Reshape is a nice little $10 card. We'll take that all day long. So again, we've gotten some really sweet hits, and anytime we get $50, $80 cards, you can't complain. All right. Another one. So again, you know, it's a $5 card. Oh, nice. The Forge. The Forge is a $20 rare, and then we do have a foil uncommon after this because we only had 2 uncommons there. Yeah, that's a nice $20 card right there. And Muradin's Core is our foil uncommon. That is a sweet looking card too. All right, so nice pack. 4 packs left. I would love to see that Sword of Light and Shadow. The Mycosynth Lattice is another $60 rare. That I would probably just go ahead and pass over as well. And the Artificer. Synod Artificer. Okay, 3 packs left. So we got 2 foil uncommons, 1 foil rare. Just sweet, sweet opening though. Anytime you can add pack fresh cards like this to your set, beautiful. Juggernaut, and we do have another foil, and that is the Panoptic Mirror. I think that's a double tap on that. Yes, our little $3 rare we got up there. Oops, sorry about that. And Echoing Truth, common foil. We'll have to see if any of those are worth anything. 2 packs left. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed opening this box. I was looking forward to getting it. Muradin's Core, I love the foil version of that a lot better. Because of its uniqueness, look at the difference of color. That might have a very nice multiplier on it. And the Chrome Scale Drake. All right, last pack, folks. Stay tuned for more fun and goodness. We will be uploading and uploading. I got videos for days. Let's knock it off with a double tap on the Aether Vial here. Nope. Darksteel Reactor. That's our first one, and that is a nice little $5 rare. So not a bad hit. So we'll put that up there, but you know, talk about some cards. Look at this. All these cards right here are over 30 bucks. And the Forge is, you know, approaching 20. So we got some really nice hits here, folks. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, MTG Singles out.